Welcome back to the Aimmee Kodachian and the Expert Show, where we bring some of the top experts in the world to help you transform your business and personal life. I am your host, Aimmee Kodachian.
Not Kardashian. And I am your co-host, Stephanie Thompson. I'm a classically trained singer-songwriter. Well, in this episode, and this is the third segment of 4 segments, we have a very special guest, Lynette Macauley, and she is going to be talking about how she lifts people up that are going through chemo and other kinds of
Information.
difficult things.
That's definitely good. First, let me thank you so much for the first 2 segments, for sharing your heart with us and your experience. We really appreciate you. I have no doubt a lot of people appreciate that. If you're not watching live right now and you're on Facebook or social media, go to akexperts.com to watch the first 2 segments with Stephanie or any other segments we have so far on the show. So let's come back to Lynette. Hi.
Inch pesos.
2 inch pesos. That's Armenian language. Believe it or not, she speaks Armenian. So I'm so blessed to have you, Lynette, with us.
It's fun, and thank you for having
Of
us,
course.
Chemo and myself, and it's always a pleasure to see you.
Yes.
Thank
We're
you.
excited about today.
Well, this is very exciting because you're just, since I met you, I feel your joy.
Yes.
I feel your uplifting. I feel your heart. I feel there is something about you that it just lifts people up. And I think that's what we do. Each one of us, we go through some obstacles or challenge or whatever our gifts are, we share it with other people.
Yes.
And some people like to hide it. It's fine, no judgment. But whoever like to share it, they're welcome on my show. Because we are about empowering you and helping you see your life in a different perspective. So Lynette, you came up with some idea to lift people up.
Yes.
Your spirit, you're reflecting your spirit into putting it on the shirt and on the book, and everything else.
And a plush chemo. Yes.
Tell us a little bit about how you start.
Okay.
Your
This
journey.
is fun. This is fun. Las Vegas is the 9th Hawaiian island because there's so many Pacific Islanders that have moved to Las Vegas. It's the socioeconomics, the jobs, the families.
Sure.
And I'm active in our Las Vegas Hawaiian community. And 20 years ago, an event became available for the weekend for the Pacific Islanders to get together, to eat the food, see the entertainment, and purchase from the vendors.
Okay.
And I wanted to be part of that. Back then, I created a T-shirt called "How's It? I'm Chemo."
Wow.
So chemo means James or Jim. Very popular name in Hawaii. Starts with a K, K-I-M-O, and it has the hang loose sign on the front of the T-shirt.
Okay.
Which is to remind us to hang loose, not to worry, keep good thoughts.
Let things go.
Let things go.
Yeah.
Because that is good for our health.
Sure. Absolutely.
So that was 20
beginning.
years. The beginning. 20 years
Beginning
ago.
of her story.
Wow.
Okay.
And then about 5 years ago, I started seeing chemo, our, at the time, handsome, good luck bullfrog, become an ambassador of encouragement and hope for children undergoing chemotherapy and taking the edge off of the sound of chemotherapy. And it's not just for children.
Lifts you up.
It lifts you up because you're looking at this smiling, good luck
smiling.
bullfrog.
Yes.
with
Are
the-
we showing it? Maybe we're showing some pictures of that. Let's take care of that. We show some pictures of that. Okay.
And there we go.
Okay,
So
we
you
have
can-
it there.
You
Love
can
it.
see he's smiling. He's doing the shaka sign. He's got a fabulous aloha shirt on. And what we're doing is we've created a book called Chemo Leads the Way. And it's a book of affirmations. There's graphics in there for children and adults. And we're donating chemo plush, the stuffed chemo, and the booklets we're part of 3 families now. We're part of the American Cancer Society, we're part of Candlelighters, and we're also part of the Nevada Childhood Cancer Foundation. And they are giving the children, as they either start their chemo or treatments for their particular cures, something to hold on to, a booklet to keep positive thoughts, and that can change the outcome of your diagnosis.
It definitely can. I mean, people really, we take it for granted how important it is to keep smile on your face, and how important it is, because I believe your body rush to gives more good energy.
Yes.
And then lifts you up.
Yes.
And then it gives you a way to let your body heal.
Exactly. Because you're releasing endorphins.
You're releasing that endorphins, and then makes your body heal better. When you look at something smiling at you, and it's kind of green color, beautiful, and you read, because that's for your thoughts. So you're seeing it. Is that the goal? Is you're seeing it?
Yes. Yes.
And that lifts you up, and then also you're reading it in your mind.
Exactly.
That lifts your spirit up. What an idea.
It's been an amazing journey. It's just since this past February when we finally received chemo from China, and the manufacturer loves chemo. She's been very generous with us, and everyone involved. We're a nonprofit. We're 501c3. We've had 3 meetings. So we're in the very beginning of our journey, and we are looking for agencies that want to give children chemos, and also I'm selling a lot of chemos to adults who just love the chemo because they smile.
It's becoming popular.
Chemo is becoming popular.
Yeah, you don't have to have just cancer. I mean, being stressed, it creates cancer.
Right.
Literally. If you overstress yourself, some people, their body will shut down, and we all have cancer in our body, no matter who we are, but it's not active. And sometimes when we're stressed, that I'm educating that right, because I
it's all possible. It's what you
possible.
Think you create.
And they say, and I have heard that from other people who educate about your health, that we have cancers in our body. It's sitting there, but it does activate in different time of your life. Some of them it activates because you're overwhelming yourself, you're not healthy, and might get activated, or it just activates. But makes it worse when you're going through some stress. So as much as we care about medication and kill the cancer cells, now not many people really taking the time to understand that lifting your spirit up, that helps.
Yes, absolutely.
As well.
Yeah,
that's a medication to me. That's a natural way to fight this unspeakable name of the cancer.
And we don't want that.
Yes,
we just want to get rid of it. So for right now,
I have my mom and my brother, both of them, they had cancer, and I lost my brother at 63 years old, from cancer. So I know what that means to so many people. So,
well, that's the motivation that chemo is part of my life as a legacy to my mother, who was 42 and died of cancer.
Wow, 42.
42, and when I turned 41, I'm having my first child. And so there's a very good reason that I would like to share how this got started.
When we come back, you are going to share with us that story, amazing story. Can you give your website really quick for people to
Absolutely.
find you?
It's www.chemoleadstheway.org. Also, you can go to Facebook, Chemo Leads the Way.
Chemo with the K.
Chemo with a K, short for James or Jim, popular Hawaiian name.
Okay. So when we come back, she is going to share with us more of her story. We'll see you right back.
How many times have you promised to make a change in your life, but you felt stuck, confused, and frustrated? Now there is hope for you to make a change and live your dreams. You will get help and the opportunity to learn from some of the top experts in the world
we get into the technical aspect.
Because you have someone's email address, go on and determine.
And they do not expect us to just be okay at each other.
For less than 2 cups of gourmet coffee a month. This platform was built by someone who was stuck, confused, frustrated, and had no hope, having only a 4th grade education, severe dyslexia, and English as her 3rd language. Her name is Aimmee Kodachian, and today she is living her dream. Aimmee and the experts are here to help you live yours. Start making a massive shift in your business and personal life now. Visit akandtheexperts.com and get your 14-day free access with absolutely no obligation to you.